Alright there guys, how you doing? I'm in Scotland. I'm staying in a place called Bridgerverne at the moment. They've got this fantastic private Kilgraston school, this massive arch, and we're going to go for a walk into nearby Perth. See what's going on a sleepy Sunday in Scotland. Come and join me, it should be fun. So it's about an hour and a half walking into Perth. And there was a bus, but I felt like going for a bit of a walk, get a bit of exercise. So let's see what this part of the world has to offer. Of course, I'm about 5 minutes into my little adventure and it started raining. Welcome to Scotland. Here we are now in Bridgerverne, and you've got the village inn over the road and a little bistro with Pakistani cuisine, a Pakistani bistro, never seen one of those before. Little tennis court. Wow, there's a little bit here in Bridgerverne. Village of about, what, 3,000 people? Well, of course, when you're in Scotland, you've got to try something Scottish, and I've got an Iron Brew sugar-free edition. I've tried the normal one before, obviously. Great drink. Scotland's version of Coca-Cola, basically, but it's orange. So let's try the sugar-free version. Oh, it's fizzing up. Right. Here we go. Oh, delicious. Yeah, better than a Coke Zero. It's got that kind of empty aftertaste like you get with a sugar-free drink. Still decent. It's got kind of a fruity flavour, but I can't tell you what fruit it is. It's not orange, or is it? I don't know. It's difficult to describe, but it's tasty. After my recent car problems in Guernsey, you'll know that I'm in the market for a new car. Oh, how about this? Is it a Daihatsu? 5 grand? Maybe not. Not much around really. There's a load of cars here on the forecourt and only a few have prices in the window. Oh, look, an Audi for 3.5 grand. Soft top as well, so I can drive around Guernsey with the roof down again. 2004. I wouldn't mind that. Then here we've got a Mini. It's a bit out of my price range at the moment, just over 6 grand. No, I'm alright, thanks. In Scotland, you're never far from a castle, and there's one only 5 miles that way, but that's a bit of a hike for me today. I'm going into Perth, but yeah, Elcho Castle, however you pronounce it, down there. There is the River Erne, after which Bridgerverne, the village we've just walked through, is named after. Idyllic. This little coffee shop over there, in a barn. Bit of a diversification in the local economy. Wow, look, it's just a long winding road up ahead. I hope it leads to Perth. Can't see Perth anywhere. So we've made it to Craig End, or Crag End, or whatever you want to call it. Wonder what we've got on offer here. Right, so there seems to be some bungalows with a well behind on a little hill. So here we are now, entering the city of Perth. Feltegu Cater Perth. So that's your Gaelic. Welcome to Perth. Home of the University of the Highlands and Islands. And Britain in Bloom, champion of champions apparently. Well, so far Perth is a load of link roads. Slip roads, whatever you want to call them. Over in Scotland, you see a brown sign with this little flower thing on. That means it's a place of interest worth visiting. Moncrief Hill, apparently. Seriously, I've probably walked less than 2 miles since I saw the sign for Elcho Castle saying 5 miles. Yeah, I'm 3 miles from it now. And there we go, my first view of the city of Perth. You can see some kind of big church down there with a spire. And some beautiful rolling hills in the background. What a beautiful country Scotland is. Busy day for the Scottish Highway Maintenance. These guys looking after these traffic lights, I guess. Of course, no British city is complete without a Tesco superstore. $1.99 for a car wash. Not seen that for a long time. Too close, but over there is Perth Prison, and it looks pretty nice actually. And they even got visitors parking, so if you want to go visit one of your mates in Perth Prison, you got somewhere to park. And now some kind of park. Let's have a look at what that is, shall we? Oh, apparently you can't park here. It's a fire lane. Not sure what a fire lane is. Seems to be setting up for some kind of festival, but it's just a load of gates. All right, no idea what this is, but seems to be a place to go to eat your pizza. Like a cross between a bandstand and some kind of monument, I guess. No details. Nope, nothing there either. Oh, there's some kind of thing down there. Some ciggy filters. So I guess none the wiser, we head back over to Edinburgh Road and continue our little walk into the city. Now we're on beautiful South Street, and it looks like anywhere in the UK really. Look, a telephone box with stuff ripped off it, probably not been used for a long time. Lovely bit of advertising there from NHS Scotland. Look at these 3 boarded up business in a row. Bit of a shame really. Although they're probably the same Cafe 22 in New County Hotel. It is Sunday, and of course I want to watch the Formula 1. So I'm going to go to this sports bar, the Ballroom. Let's see how many balls are in there. Of course I'd like to try some Scottish delicacies as well. Local beer, maybe some food. Let's see what they got. Alright, pretty empty. Good news, they're showing the Formula 1. Beautiful Scottish flag here. Tenants. Very malty. Bad news is I don't have food. He said I can order in, but I might just wait until after the race and go for something a bit traditional rather than this sports bar afterwards. Let's do that, shall we? Let's hope Lewis wins. Very unlikely, of course, in 2023. Hoping to bump into the local David Coulthard fan club, but no one around. I also quite like here in Scotland is the banknotes. Look at these. You've got beautiful bridges on them. On the £20 note, we got the Forth Bridge, and on the £10 note, the Glenfinnan Viaduct. Looks like it's from Harry Potter. Maybe it is. No, they did a lot of the filming for it up here. They're these plasticky kind of ones. Very nice. Not sure I'll spend them while I'm here in Scotland. Let's hope they accept them in Guernsey. They're issued by the Bank of Scotland, and they've got this guy's face on the back. Order of the Board, the Governor of the Bank of Scotland, I guess, rather than the reigning monarch of the United Kingdom. So look, I've got quite a collection of notes in my wallet at the moment. A few Guernsey £1 notes. They're nice to give to people, actually. People see them and they quite like them. And a few Scottish ones. Better not go to England. Won't be able to spend any of these. So, Formula 1 is over. The Stappen one, of course, boring. Yeah, now I'm coming to this traditional little Scottish pub for another tenants. Hey guys. So I've made it to another pub. Seems like a Scottish version of a Yates. I'm watching the Fit Bar, as they call it here. Dundee against ICT, Inverness Caledonian Thistle, or Information Communication Technology if you're at school. It's 1-0 to Dundee. Or is it Dundee United? No idea. Here we go, the food's arrived. We've got chicken with haggis and neeps and tatties on the top, and then some seasonal veg. Not sure what the sauce is, let's give it a try.
Coming in to join along with Max Ram.
That sauce is good. Bit of bacon there as well. Not bad at all. That's delicious. I like haggis. We can have a quick look at the River Tay. Look at this. Beautiful river. Nice bridge there. Difficult to imagine that you're in the middle of a city when, you know, it's so green. Just there, on the other side of the river. So, on the bus now, back to Bridge of Earn, £3. Not an amazing fare. when you consider how cheap it was for me to go from Portsmouth to Southampton earlier this year, but there you go. Here we are back in Bridgerburn. It's been a nice little day out. Liked it, sun is out. Gonna go and enjoy the evening now, so see you on the next one, guys. Take care.